Thank you so much for joining us. I am Dr. Leila Lewis. I am a board-certified OBGYN here in the Phoenix area, and I'm also the founder and chief executive officer of Your Best Pathway to Health. Your Best Pathway to Health is a humanitarian service of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. The Seventh-day Adventist Church exists to provide whole-person care, and the way that Pathway to Health provides this service is we provide it through free medical, dental, eye care, and surgical services to uninsured and underinsured populations. We've been in existence since 2014, and since that time, we've been to San Francisco, Oakland, San Antonio, where we service 6,200 patients in 2.5 days, Spokane, Washington, and our largest event thus far, Los Angeles. In April of 2016, we serviced 8,500 patients. We've also done West Virginia, but what I'm most excited to tell you is in 3 days, this convention center, the Phoenix Convention Center, right here in my hometown and your hometown, will be transformed into a mobile hospital unit. Again, up to date, we've been able to provide over $80 million in free health care to 24,000 patients. But what's so exciting is right now, in just 3 days, we are expecting to service 8,000 patients worth $40 million of free health care. That is super exciting to me. Our services are very broad spectrum, everything from medical care, and we'll be learning about some of those subspecialties in just a few minutes, to dental, comprehensive dental care, eye care, and for me as a gynecologist, surgical services. Surgical services are a much-needed opportunity, and it makes Pathway to Health very unique. Some of the opportunities that are available to our patients include things like scopes of the uterus or hysteroscopy, scopes of the bladder such as cystoscopy, scopes of the esophagus and the stomach called an upper endoscopy or an EGD, colonoscopies. We also do lots of lumps and bumps and excisions, and something that I'm very excited about for the very first time, cataract removals, right here on the floor of the Phoenix Convention Center. Again, our patients, we want to encourage you to come out and enjoy these opportunities. Of course, none of this would be even able or possible had it not been for Mayor Stanton and his wonderful staff. The city of Phoenix has been absolutely overwhelmingly receptive, and it's been an honor and a privilege to work with you, sir, and your staff. It's also been an honor to work with Governor Ducey. I want to say a very special thank you to his office, the Department of Health, as well as the refugee organizations under his department. It's also been a wonderful opportunity to work with the city manager's office of Phoenix, as well as many other entities. But I could not get away and would not be feeling happy with myself if I did not say a very special thank you to the Phoenix Convention Center. Staff and management of the Phoenix Convention Center, you have gone above and beyond to bring about this event. Thank you so much for everything that you have done. I also want to say a special thank you to Senator Montenegro and Senator Kate Brophy-McGee. Again, thank you, Mayor Stanton, specifically, for everything that you have done personally. And without any further ado, he needs no introduction, Mayor Stanton.
Thank you, Dr. Lewis. What a great day in the city of Phoenix. Look, if you are looking for a Christmas miracle, it's happening right here in Phoenix, Arizona on Christmas Day, December 25th, 26th, and 27th, when these wonderful people, Dr. Lewis, you and your team, the wonderful people of Seventh-day Adventist Church, and so many thousands of volunteers are going to turn the Phoenix Convention Center into a beautiful place where people's lives are going to change. They're going to receive the health care that they deserve. I am blown away by the level of care that's going to be provided right here in downtown Phoenix at your convention center. All the specialties that the doctor just described. Thousands of medical professionals giving up their Christmas day and the day after and the day after that because they care about the people of this community. And up to 10,000 people are going to come here and get the medical care that they've needed for a long time for free, for $0 and 0 cents. And they're going to be cared for by volunteers that are going to do it in such a caring, compassionate way. And I am so lucky to be the mayor that gets to have Pathways to Health here in my city. So I just want to say that on behalf of myself, our city council, the governor's office as well, and those other elected officials and the professional staff, we are really happy that Pathways to Health chose Phoenix, Arizona for this incredibly special event. And we want to get the word out because we want, number one, people that need health care to know that there's no barrier. You walk in here, you're going to get care. And we don't care where you live, where you're from, what religion you are, your race, religion, your immigration status. You are welcome here starting on Christmas Day at 7 a.m. to get the care that you need and you deserve. What a beautiful way for us here in Phoenix to celebrate Christmas, this holiday season, and I am a grateful mayor, and I can't wait to see the room behind me, that empty room, transform into the largest healthcare provider in the state of Arizona, at least for 3 days. I don't know how you're going to pull that off. I can't wait to see it, but it's going to be awesome. And again, a beautiful event and a Christmas miracle in our city. Thank you, Seventh-day Adventist Church. Thank you, Pathways to Health. It's going to be an awesome event.
Thank you, Mayor Stanton. My name is Jose Marin. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for the Seventh-day Adventist Church here in Arizona. And as mentioned before by Dr. Lewis, Your Best Pathway to Health is a humanitarian agency of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. The Seventh-day Adventist Church here in Arizona has been in existence over 100 years. We have over 104 congregations. We have 11 schools. And our church is committed to serving the communities. We have here close to the downtown area, we have a community center where we service many people through food, through clothing. We have a backpack for schools and so many other services that we offer. But at this time, we want to really thank the City of Phoenix and the Convention Center for allowing us to partner together in improving the quality of life of the residents for here in the Phoenix area. In a very special way, we also want to thank the over 3,300 volunteers who are coming out of state, in-state, who have set aside their Christmas vacation and have decided to come here to the Phoenix Convention Center here in Phoenix, the best city in America. And we are here because the best city in America. Why? Because we care for you. We care for you. So at this time, quiero hacer una invitación a todos los residentes de la ciudad de Phoenix, porque del 25 al 27 de diciembre, aquí en el centro de convenciones, se convertirá en un hospital móvil, donde queremos ofrecer servicios gratuitos de vista, de exámenes de mama, exámenes de cáncer, de dientes, de todo lo que se pueden imaginar. Es un servicio para ustedes, no se va a requerir de ninguna identificación o documentación, es completamente gratuita y se van a abrir las puertas el 25 de diciembre a las 7 de la mañana y va a continuar hasta el 27 de diciembre. Once again, we want to thank each one for the participation, and at this time, I'd like to introduce George Gilbert, who is the Chief Operating Officer for Your Best Pathway to Health.
As was mentioned, there are lots of medical services provided, but there's, in addition to what has already been mentioned, we have a pediatric department, urology, GI, plastic surgery, neurology, physical and speech therapy, cardiology, ortho, as well as colorectal. We have surgery department. In addition to those services, we also have a pharmacy. We also have a laboratory. We have our own cosmetology department where they do haircuts, pedicures, etc. We have our own legal services and financial services department. These are all services which are provided for free to the participants, and I would like to mention that we are opening at December 25, Christmas Day, at 7 a.m. We will be open from 7 until 4 p.m. in the afternoon. It's on a first-come, first-served basis. There is no ID required, and we also have a clothing department, as well as we pass out food and so forth. What we do is our services are total health care from head to toe. In addition to those services, we also have dental services. This is a very important area where we offer free crowns, free root canals, extractions, fillings, etc. And we also have a full eye care department, which does eye exams, as well as we give out free glasses. Again, our time is Monday, December 25, 26, and 27, starting at 7 a.m. We will go on Monday and Tuesday from 7 until 4, on Wednesday from 7 until noon. I want to thank you very much, and at this time, I want to introduce to you our Chief Financial Officer, Vinnie Moore.
Well, many people wonder, how can you afford to do this? Well, this is an organization that is run totally and completely by volunteers. And that's one of the ways that we can do it. I'm so thankful that we have representatives from every state in the union, plus many foreign countries that are coming to help with this event. And also, it requires sponsoring entities. And I'm thankful to say that we have over 70 sponsoring entities that are working with us in this. A number of these are local entities right here in Phoenix. For example, Ben Franklin Press has done all of our printing at no cost. It's amazing and such a wonderful job. Becker Billboards, Arizona Sleep and Neurology Centers, the Missions of Mercy have stepped in and are helping in a major way in our surgery area. There's the CCC Labs. There's MD24, Humana, Mary X-Ray. Walmart has provided tons of white water, and we're just so thankful to them for what they've done, because it takes a lot of water to run an event like this with this many people. So we are really just thrilled to be here in Phoenix. We can hardly wait to see the people lined up out in the front coming in for these services. And now I'd like to introduce our General Counsel, Mr. Jonathan Zirkle.
I just want to let you know that we are here to provide the very highest quality care. All of our providers that we have here, we vet them. We carefully look to be sure that they have proper licenses, proper expertise and experience for all the procedures that we'll do. And I also want to let you know that everyone here who's a licensed professional has an Arizona medical or appropriate professional license. Another thing that I'd like you to know is that for those of you that are coming for surgery, we provide a number of different outpatient surgery procedures. It's important that when you come, that you bring your prior workups, any prior office visits, any kind of paperwork you have on that, because we need to get you into the system quickly. And another thing that's very important if you're looking for surgery, please call this number, area code 623-329-0072. If there's no one there, leave a message. We'll be checking our messages for that, and that's 623-329-0072. And you can also find us on the web at pathwaytohealth.org. I want to invite everyone who needs care to come. We want to provide care for you.